Hello friends, and welcome to another Read Aloud time. This is the cover of our book, and the title of our book is Giraffes Can't Dance. The authors of our book are Giles, Andreae, and Guy Parker-Rees. Let's open the book and see what it's about. Oh, there's some monkeys. Let's see how many monkeys there are. 1, 2, 3. 3 monkeys. And what are those? What kind of animals are those? Let's take a closer look. Well, they're like wild pigs. Those are called warthogs. How many warthogs are there? 1, 2. 2 warthogs. It says, Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He got a long neck and skinny legs. And there he is in the African savanna. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. And those are the shoots of the trees, kind of like leaves. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. See, his knees, they locked up and made him fall. And he would just fall down. He was wobbly with his skinny legs. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. That says jungle dance, and there's all the animals going to the dance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. So there's the warthogs and the rhinos and the lions, and they're all doing different types of fancy dances. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a special splendid Scottish reel. There's the chimps and the baboons. Those are all types of monkeys, and they're dancing fancy dances. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. That wasn't nice. They're making fun of him. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor, and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. And here is that cricket. Can you see that cricket right there? He's talking to Gerald, and Gerald's looking at the moon. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. There's Gerald listening to all the sounds. Close your eyes and listen. Do you hear any sounds? Do you hear the wind or the rain? Does it sound like music? Cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Uh-oh, what do you think Gerald's doing? You see his tail wagging? He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Whoa, look at that. He's got some good moves. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. There he is, dancing, doing all his moves. Then one by one each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. The end. So today, I want you all to try to hear the music around you and dance around. It's fun to dance, and it's good exercise. I'll see you guys later on. Have a great day.